Alright, welcome back to Keat 60 Hot Shot Adventures. Simple video, we're going to go over the Harbor Freight parts washer. This is the 20 gallon. I didn't really do a whole bunch to it. Just got a couple of these little electric heaters. Nothing special, just plug them in. I'm not going to be turning them on at this point. Got this quarter turn drain valve so I can drain the solvent. Got this simple little roller from Harbor Freight as well. Threw a couple screws in the bottom because you figure this thing is already 40 pounds-ish when you buy it. And you're throwing another 20 gallons of fluid in it. You know, 8 pounds a gallon. So you end up with, close to 200 pounds worth of weight. In my case, I don't have a specific corner that it's going to live in. So I needed it semi-portable. At the moment, I'm just running the Harbor Freight degreaser. I think I only got to put about 20 gallons in there. I know it says mix 1 to 20 or 1 to 26. I just put 20 gallons in there for right now. I don't need it all the way up here. I wanted it to stay below the tray, but enough that there's a little parts tray in here. So there's the parts tray. You can just let parts sit in there for a minute. This came with it. Went on Amazon, just bought this flow-through brush. It's got a couple brushes from Harbor Freight, nothing simple. And then obviously there's a switch, turn it on. And there you go. So this is the oil cooler from my 6.0. It's got, typical crud from being a 6.0. Which hopefully get you semi on this stand here. Sorry. Alright, let's see. Close enough. Let's get going on this. I was originally just going to use some brake parts cleaner and some brush it and just do it in the garage. I was like, well, you know what? It's perfect time to fill this parts washer up. I'm just trying to get some of these parts off. This piece actually comes off. So I'm not trying to get it super clean. If I was trying to actually get it super clean, I would actually go stick it in a dish, stick it in the dishwasher or something. Not trying to go that crazy. Trying to get off the big crud. I want it to seal good. Nothing worse than putting crap oil parts back together. I mean, if you're in a rush, you don't have time for it, well then I get it. Not trying to go anything too crazy here. Would this work better if the fluid was warm? Don't know. Something for another video later on. We'll plug the heaters in. We'll see how long it takes for those little heaters to heat up the fluid. Or at least the 20 gallons-ish worth that's in here. The stuff seems like it's coming off pretty good. This isn't super crusty. It's just oily gunk. And then I'll just take it in the garage and I'll just use some compressed air. It still has kind of an OEM sticker still on it, which is awesome. So I'll sit here and keep scrubbing this away for however long it takes, and we'll let you know here. Alright, been scrubbing for a little while. Turn off the little brush. Goes back right here. But typical parts washer. I'm just gonna go air dry it off in the Just some shop air. Got off most of the crusties. I mean, got the bottom, cleaned it up, cleaned in the whole bores where O-rings need to slide in. Make sure there's nothing that's gonna damage an O-ring. Make sure it's nice and clean and smooth. So we'll clean that off. So parts washer's been good. I mean, it's a parts washer. The only thing I haven't done is I haven't added the external filter, which I mentioned in the previous video. And the only thing it's really going to do is extend the life of your fluid, because it's going to be flowing through a filter. So keep your fluid a little cleaner, a little longer. I mean, if you're using it all day, every day, multiple times a day, I can see, yeah, there might be a benefit to running it through an inline filter. Keep your fluid clean a little longer, whatever. But for me, right now, I'm not going to do it. As for heating element options, the sticky pads were budget friendly. They were only like 2-pack for like 22 bucks on Amazon. We'll see how long it takes to heat up here in another time. There is options where you can get like a Whirlpool flow through heating element. So while the pump's running, it's pushing the fluid through the heating element, and it's basically heating it like it would for a tankless hot water tank. Same concept, but it was like $190, $200. I'm like, I'm not spending that kind of money just to heat up some parts washer fluid. Another option some people were using was heating element for like your coolant in your truck, in your diesel. They were just wiring that into some switches, or they were using a surge protector, whatever they were using. Multiple different options. But for right now, this is how we're going to run this for a little while. The fluid is cold. It's it's like 40 something. It's like 30-40 degrees today here in Ohio. So yeah, that's it. That's I guess my review and my overall parts washer for here. Catch you guys on the next time here, which won't be too long. The heads are complete and rebuilt, so I won't put that in this video here. I'll make a separate video doing the engine reassembly. See you guys later.